Check, check, mic check. All right, hello, Baddy Smash stream. This is your tournament organizer, AJS. Real quick, if anyone's in Twitch chat, could do me a favor. I'm just doing a quick audio test. Can you A, hear the Smash in game, and B, can you hear me right now? Should be able to, as far as I can tell, but I want to run this through and make sure before we actually go.
And then C, can you hear me too? The returning 5th place participant.
And we can hear Mr. KK. All right, giving these players the heads up. All right, shout out to everyone joining us on No Notice here. My earlier match against G Harris went very well on my schedule, so this has made this whole thing a lot easier. So all right, folks, here we go. We are in loser's bracket. Both of these players a long way away from making it to the top 8. We've got Albino Joe, we've got Wang, and I don't know what we're going to do here, but I know it's going to be a Cloud BS, though.
Yeah, I don't know how many of the other matches went before, but looks like that Wang and Albino Joe both aren't using their true mains, so maybe just using this bracket to fool around more with their secondaries.
Yeah, I'm not super surprised to see Wang on the Sora here. He's been playing a bunch of Sora since Sora came out. He was playing it a bit in his match against Salvo. I am much more surprised to see Albino Joe on this Duck Hunt, which is generally not in rates, but I mean, it's best of 5. Like, you can feel it out in game 1, and if you lose, you can swap the Palutena, and right now it's... Oh! Screws up the bees there. I think that's a kill.
Yeah, for some reason the game just didn't want him getting the kill. Oh, he wasn't close enough to the magic percent. He was at 68.5.
That's Sag. Yeah, and to be fair, these are two guys that know each other really well, so it looks like I'm getting the heads up that Joey played Palutena earlier. Maybe this is just a Wang matchup, obviously. These guys live together for a long time. You know, things get weird when you play against somebody you played against hundreds of times.
Yeah, you might just want to switch it up.
But this dog is looking clean and dirty so far.
Yeah, I'm actually not that surprised that Wang has liked Sora, because he's got a side B that if the opponent shields it, you get punished, but if they don't shield it, it's going to work every time.
I mean, Salvo literally messaged me
really
after their last match about how he just realized how much he needs to start being more degenerate with the side B, so this could be a bracket of revelations for some folks.
Oh, now he's going with the Albino Joe counters. Good, decent punish. He's learning how to punish that side B.
Wang goes really low there. Oh, big sad.
The one time he should use side B, he didn't use it.
No, did you see Albino Joe was going down there, so it would home in towards the bottom of the stage. It's guaranteeing Wang's death, all according to plan. Joey has probably not played against the Sora yet, actually.
That is highly probable.
I bet Joey has not played a game to warm up for this tournament, if I know him.
Yeah, he did have some warm-up with his earlier match, but I don't know if he played any before that.
Bro,
that's the thing about Albino Joe, he doesn't need the warm-up.
No, he needs the whole group stage to warm up. That's why we're worried about him in this format. He normally takes the first 5 weeks of Baddy Smash to get into form.
True. Maybe he's never cooled down since last season.
That seems reasonable, because he's looking pretty hot so far.
Dang, we should have had a side B count for this set too.
Yo, for the kids, we need somebody in Twitch chat counting. I think any side B available character should qualify, not just anyone, right?
Yeah. As long as it's for a good cause. Ooh, I like that, even though that he wasn't gonna get punished anyway, he went behind the can to kind of protect himself on his landing.
Yeah, Wang is giving himself a chance here.
Now, if he was playing Hero, I would like his odds a ton better, but Sora seems to be a little bit more honest with his kills compared to a lot of other characters, unless it's really deep off stage.
Yeah, I've only seen a little bit of him so far, so I don't really know what he's going to be fishing for. And every Sora I've played against has been like fishing for different kills, so I'm curious to see how Wang kind of finishes things off here. But he is really playing with fire at this percent. But still makes it
I like
back.
that. He only auto attacked it on the last one. Threw Joey off. I don't think Duck Hunt really has any kill throws.
Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff, but finally Albino Joe waits out the bad side B, gets the easy punish, and that is a 1-0 lead for Albino Joe. Turns out Palutena not required so far.
Yeah, maybe Sora is able to get zoned out. Maybe Duck Hunt can do that more than Palutena. Or he's just playing Duck Hunt because why not?
What a shame. Duck Hunt, terrible character. Play the Palutena.
Yeah.
No one wants to see this.
Yeah, Duck Hunt, low on the tier list, low on the fun to watch tier list. I don't know where you would be on fun to play, that's probably player specific. I liked on that last kill how Joey saw how Wang recovered last time, the triple horizontal movement. So he stored that info in his brain first time he did it, and then he capitalized when Wang did it again. I don't know if he just didn't react in time the first time, or he just reacted properly the second time, but whichever it was a good play by Albino Joe.
Alright, so these guys are running it back as some of the bracket here. We got Dave 2006 aka Trev taking a 3-0 win over Blaze.
3, 2, 1.
Which means
In my little mental bracket, my mental bracket that I filled out, I had Trev winning that matchup. I didn't know it would be a 3-0 though.
Yeah, I'm not shocked he won. I am shocked it was a 3-0 though. That's I expected to be a close one.
See, Wang did switch up his skin, I believe. Or did he? Did he go
no, I'm
from
pretty
last
sure
time?
this is the one he's been playing every match I've seen.
Was
him.
it?
Yeah.
I must have been thinking of the red one that Selva was doing. So he's not doing the camouflage strategy anymore with Sora?
He's found a favorite skin and he's finally playing honest for the first time. Yeah, you know, it's
Nice,
really
good
funny
punish
how
on the side.
Salvo was telling me about how, like, wow, this side B, I gotta start spamming this more, and I've just been waiting for Joey to sit there and shield it and punish, and then here he is. Like, Sal, be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, so far I haven't noticed Wang grabbing too much.
He's not
So
a
if Albino Joe
grabber.
just...
If you want to get groped,
Ooh.
Wang is not your man. Oh! Maybe not
Good
a
catch
gel,
with the
though.
up air.
Yeah, that's a big chance to punish Sora.
Ooh,
He's so
there's a
floaty.
grab.
It's just conditioning. He's gonna spend 2.5 games not grabbing just to use the grabs for the reverse sweep. It's big.
Look at that. Is he listening? He must be listening.
Bro, is this
Or
cheating? Is he getting coached? Do we
It's that
have
coaching?
tabs on Wang's wife? Is he being coached?
I didn't see anything in the rules for this tournament specifically about
That's true.
mid-set coaching.
I actually asked multiple people
no.
to look over the rules for me, and they said, Wang, you will SD second stock.
Yeah, I remember when I was reading through the rules, I was a bit confused when I read that sentence, but now it all makes sense.
Yeah, Wang, he plays by the rules. He will play fair. Gotta appreciate that. I can't say the same. If I get a chance to cheat, I'm gonna cheat your ass.
Oh, we should have done, every time you SD, you have to donate an amount.
Oh, I'm gonna run it down for the kids. So Joe, after not a great start, is really gonna come back in this one. Now has a comfortable but not decisive lead.
Ooh, that very late hitbox looked like. Oh man, gun into grab into beams. The new combo I haven't seen before.
Albino Joe is very inventive with this combo. Oh, there we go. Good punish there on a Wang. He's still alive, but by a thread. Oh, the counter
And
counter.
no kill throw quite yet.
And there it is. The Bean's gonna do it. Albino Joe going up 2-0. And I have gotta think that's the end of the Sora.
Yeah, the end of that game was a similar scenario to game 1 with the percentages, but how it got there was much different. Wang did SD, that gave Joe a lot of momentum, so maybe Wang is thinking, if I don't SD, I can keep it closer. Or maybe, on the other hand, he's down to his last game. He might want to change things up.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Or there's the third option where he doesn't... This isn't really life or death to him. He doesn't really care how good he does, and he's just thinking, I want to play Sora, and that's what I'm going to do.
Bro, this is life or death to me. I got money riding on the line. I've got to make top 5 for
True.
the kids.
It's, yeah, for the kids, there.
Now that we've had additional money wagered, I have a reason to run through this losers bracket. Alright, don't mind me, folks, if I'm going a little quiet here. I am running this tournament in the background between these games, so this is not as fully focused as I would normally do. Baddy Smash broadcast. That'll be much more hype on. When we get to top 8, I'm very excited for top 8. We should have some banger matches coming up on Saturday. Super excited
100%.
to spoilers be casting those, except for the first entire bracket because I'll be playing.
That's the confidence I like to hear.
So
We have
here
a change
comes.
in character.
Yeah, Wang did play this Terry in some of his matches against Salvo. I can't remember if it was 1 game or 2, but this is after the Inkling has probably been his most prominent character over the last few years.
Yeah, recently we did see Kazuya in the last season, elimination bracket.
Yeah, Wang, he likes screwing around with a lot of characters, but I think
Ken as well.
Yeah, he likes playing characters that are fun and have side
Ooh.
Bs and can knock Joe's damn beans back into his face.
And now he has the go meter, but does he know the input?
Bro, this man is an FGC master. Are you
He does know
okay,
the input.
Buster
Of
Wolf?
course he does. Jeez.
How dare you doubt this man?
Oh man.
You should doubt this man.
Yeah, usually when you see a character teabagging, you start to get frustrated because it's like, man, they're disrespecting me. Well, it's
Oh.
a fighting game character. When they're teabagging, it's like, oh no. What are they going to do? What input are they doing?
And folks, just a real big update. We got G Harris taking it 3-2 over Chai off the stream. I didn't know those guys were gonna be able to play that match yet. That's Chai playing it tight there. I'm really hoping we get to see some of Mr. Harris on stream later.
Yeah, him and Kulex are the players that have been most excited
Well,
to see.
That means G Harris is in winners finals, which means G Harris is playing on Saturday now.
Woo! And Wang at the nice percent. Can he capitalize? With the power of nice, he gets a side B. And then immediately comboed and juggled. Wang with his first stock lead, I think? Unless he took the first stock game too. Can't remember. Can he get a go move out for some extra percent in his stock? Oh man, the multi-hit moves are not connecting for Wang in this match. Maybe it's due to the rage.
Yeah, dude, he's raging because he's down 0-2. You know, he's dropping his inputs.
Yeah. Joe's really gonna need to take this stock soon because Rage Terry with the go moves.
Yeah, man.
I think Duck Hunt is in kill percent right now, but so is Terry.
Is Joey getting mid-set coached?
I don't know. Is any coaching gonna help you play Duck Hunt better? Like all you need to do.
Listen, these two guys,
Use those
honestly,
projectiles.
from what I've seen, could use all the coaching they can get.
Oh man, can we get a third? Can we get a third?
Wang knows I'm like trying to schedule my next match, and then it has to wait for this match to end. So now he's gonna give us game 5. But Albino Joe trying to get me in the game here. Kind of running things back, but no, misses the DI, and Wang is keeping his Wang alive.
I don't think I've ever seen late hit dash attack kill for Terry. They killed off the side. Didn't his match against Salvo start with him going down 0-2 as well?
Yes. So Salvo went up 2-0, then he lost game 3 and 4, but Salvo saved himself from the reverse.
So Wang almost pulled the MK Leo. We'll see if he can get another reverse.
When you are on the verge of the reverse, it is very hard, very, very hard to win that game 5. And I would say it takes some clutch mental, but I watched Wang Salvo game 5. There was no clutch mental in that. Somebody just had to win, and it was accidentally Salvo.
Yeah, I'm sure the nerves are going. Oh,
there
here's
it is.
Palutena. And a new color from Wang.
Yeah,
they're both playing the dark clothes, the black clothes.
Is this a funeral? I've always wanted to have a funeral at Spring Stadium.
Yeah. All the people in the background came as well.
Everyone's just here having a good time watching Baddy smash.
Yeah. Hey, they wore their colored shirts too. The red ones are cheering for Joe, and the blue ones are cheering for Wang.
Nice combo. Ooh, good dodge on the Wang there.
Oh,
and there it is! Yes! Yes!
That is why this stage is legal. And should be in all tournaments. I think that's the fastest stock we've seen in this set so far.
Yeah, Albino Joe looking a little more unleashed on this Palutena. And this is why we were saying during game 1, there he is off the top again! No! Wait! No!
Can we make it 3? He's going for a speed run.
Yeah, that's some rough stuff for my man.
Joe is mixing up his Baddy Smash events. It's the charity event, not Baddy Smash done quick.
So another update off the stream. We got Kulex winning 3-0 over Salvo. Probably not super shocking there.
Oh! Another bounce off the top.
No, someone here is like in this chat. I guarantee we have someone that's like doesn't watch competitive Smash. That's like, whoa, what is this stage? Welcome to the Baddy Smash.
That's how I feel watching all of their That's how I feel watching all their fighting games. Just not knowing what is going on. Oh!
Oh, it's 3! Yes, Albino Joe!
Too bad for you.
Out of all the ways to get eliminated from a bracket, getting bounced 3 times straight down off the top of Spring Stadium is not one I've seen before.
That means Wang's run in the top 8 is going to come to an end. Albino Joe taking this 3-1. And I guess this means I'm going to play a game on stream in a sec here.
Nice. Yeah, Albino Joe's Palutena definitely was looking a lot better than Duck Hunt. The Duck Hunt was looking okay, but then the Palutena came out, and we all knew that game was over after the first stock.
That it was. So, alright folks, we're going to keep this stream going. I'm going to jank up the setup so I can play on stream here in a sec. It'll be me versus Chris DPG, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned for more Bad Smash.
Draw.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash, and it is I, KK, bringing a solo cast to you. So we have AJS running the Pyramithra, and Chris with the Marth. I think this should be an interesting matchup of sword fighters. I think AJS has a slight advantage because he is obviously playing the DLC character, a little bit higher in the tier list. But if Chris is able to space his aerials correctly and his moves and get his tippers, he might be able to bridge that gap. He's landed a few tippers already. We're going to have to see who's going to get the first stock here. AJS is in a slight lead. Oh man, I always forget how big that range is. On the up, B, poking through the platform. AGS going pretty deep for this edge guard. Oh my goodness! Get up attacks right into the forward smash, and he's gonna pay for that with his stock. As we all know, Marth does have that comeback potential. A good placed Tipper F smash will end his stock pretty early. AJS doing a really good job of zoning with that side B. And a good shield as he comes close. Yeah, Chris has not been able to capitalize on these missed side Bs. Oh, here we go, no jump. Oh, what a spike! I was just thinking to myself, he should counter there. But that was an amazing spike. He knows how to play a hype. I have not seen Chris play at all. I'm impressed so far with that edge guard. That was amazing. Nice little bread and butter Mithra combo there. AJS has gone into the Pyra looking to take the stock quick. Oh, and yep, good punish there with the up tilt. Nicely done. Cool, and Chris looking for the F smash. But AJS able to roll behind. I have seen so many tippers this match. This is incredible. And head reverse spacing. Another tipper. I think he's hit more tippers than non-tippers. This is incredible. SD. Oh, down air. Not quite get the up smash there. I think he landed the down air too early. This is getting dangerous. Marth is in kill percent. Chris has got to be careful. One more good pyre hit will end the stock. And that is going to do it. Game 1 goes to AJS with a solid 2 stock. I think if Chris stays Marth, he should be okay. His spacing was pretty good there. And he did land one of the coolest edge guards we've seen all night, I'd say. I do not know if Chris has any other characters besides Marth. Don't think he should be worried about switching too early yet, because the Marth was looking pretty good. In these sword fighter matchups, a lot of it is about the players spacing their moves. Doesn't depend too much on the characters.
Choose your fighter.
I think Pyre and Mithra would have a slight edge in this matchup. But I think it's easily able to get around with Marth. Might have to work a little bit harder than Pyre and Mithra. But I think Chris can definitely do it. Alright, a double character swap. Our first Fire Emblem battle here. AJS going with the Lucina. And then Chris going with the Roy. An FD here. I think in this matchup, especially at this level, I'd give the edge to Lucina. Just because Roy has to get in farther, into a closer range, to really maximize on that damage. And no matter where Lucina hits you with that sword, it's going to do the same damage, whether it's close or away. And AJS proving that theory to be true, racking on that early damage. And the get-up attack really has not worked for Chris. It's gotten him punished the few times he's done it so far. Ooh, but good damage with that side B. Is that a stock? No, jab one, and he rolls out. Maybe because he had too high of a percent. Good conversion there. Oh, but he counters. I like that, going for the edge guard, though. And this is pretty close early on. Both these guys in kill percentage. Oh, one good sweet spot. Oh, but he goes for a grab and not a smash attack there. And AJS is going to take the first stock with a back air. What a read! Who is this man? Holy man. The call-out F-smash. I think that deserved the kill. But now Lucina's going to get the 4 hits from AJS there. And a good read from his own. Good grab, but AJS just hits him right out of it. That back throw has barely any hit stun. Chris is going to need to find a good hit here. Goes for a hard read, but eats some hits off of it. Oh, Nair not converting, but he's able to get 2 up airs off of it. And there's a good counter of his own. Chris evens up the stock count, but he's got a little bit of a mountain to climb to bring back this percentage gap. Oh, good shield. I feel like he wanted to get up attack, but he remembered what happened the last few times. Both of them missing the grabs into a good forward smash. Wow, Chris has been all over those rolls from AJS. There's a good jump call out. A good backer and one more good hit. He's going to take this stock from Lucina. Is that going to do it? Not quite. It was not the sweet spot. Oh, there's an SD. Unfortunate. I like the attempt for the edge guard, but he did not quite land the hit there. Gonna cost him the lead. And let's see what AJS can do if he can get some extra percent here on this stock. Here's a downward angled side B. That's the second time he's called out the roll in. Interesting. Chris getting more damage. Oh. Oh, but he does not finish the edge guard. AJS went for the game there. Oh, no jump. That's going to do it. Good, solid edge guarding. Both these guys tried to edge guard their opponent, and I think they both got countered at one time. But at the last stock, AJS was able to finish the job. Both these games have been pretty close fundamentally. but AJS has been able to finish the stocks when he's needed to. Of course, this last game he was helped out a little bit from the SD. Both these guys are playing really solid, and it looks like we're going to see the run back, game 3. Can respect that. Same stage, I assume. AJS now up 2-0. Oh, a different variation of FD. And maybe some confusion. Nope, they're starting out. AJS landing the first few hits, but Chris coming right back with that side B, doing a lot of damage, angle downward. Ooh, angles it down again. Chooses to get the damage over the farther knockback off stage. Wow, good use of the second hit down smash. And, yeah, you can't do that with Roy. That is unfortunate, another SD. You can go for the counter, and if it hits, it'll stall your momentum. But if nothing hits your counter, you just die there. Oh, no. No jump. Oh, but great angle from the up B. Interesting down air there, conversing to forward air, but good DI from AJS, able to survive the hits. Nice conversion. AJS has been really good at this mid-percent conversion, but he's going to eat a counter. This one is connecting, taking the stock. Oh no, he angled it too far. And that's 2 SDs this game so far, basically. AJS really getting helped out by Chris in this match. Chris is landing the hits, though. I think all he needs to do is outlive AJS, and he's able to take a game. Yeah, Chris is just really good at landing or connecting these hits together. And we have seen 3 SDs in one match. I know that's not the way he wanted to go out. He was looking so impressive when he wasn't SDing. But that's going to be a pretty quick 3-0 from AJS, keeping his schedule. I'd love to see more from Chris, but unfortunately, he's going to be eliminated 3-0 because of all those SDs. Really solid showing from both players when they weren't SDing, though. And congratulations to AJS, moving on in the bracket. Good stuff to him.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Ready?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. In our losers bracket, we have AJ0 with the Lucina against Albino Joe on the Duck Hunt. And once again, I'm KK returning with another solo cast. AJS is playing in game. And historically, this has been a matchup that has been really close and really exciting. It's usually gone to the last game, being super close, down to the last stock, but Albino Joe has usually secured the victory in their matchups in the past. But, yes! I taught him that! Yes! The back air to turn around to the back air edge guard. I'm so proud. Good early lead from AJS. Now he's just packing up the extra damage with that side B. Nice, good shield from AJS. Let's see what Albino Joe can do if he can secure this next stock without taking too much extra damage. Zoners like Duck Hunt when they don't like to approach, or characters that don't like to approach, they often have a harder time playing from behind. Oh! Just like we saw in the last set of Albino Joe, there's another bounce off of the top of Spring Stadium. And Nair won in the F Smash. I remember in their matchup in the last season, AJS went for that but missed, and that cost him the set essentially. Now he's landing it against Joe as redemption. This is only game 1 in the best of 5, but so far, AJS looking pretty solid. Nice, good ledge coverage. Into the forward air edge guard. AJS is playing on point. The taunt, he's showing his confidence. Oh wow, really weird interaction there. The first hit of F Smash only hit, and then the move stopped. And AJS has almost lapped Albino Joe in the percentage battle here. Just swinging his sword wherever he wants. It's working. So that's how this character works. Even percents, uneven stocks. Ooh, and that was huge. I think if Albino Joe would have gotten ledge trump there, it just might have been able to secure the game with an edge guard. But let's see. Does Albino Joe have enough beans in the tank to make a comeback? He's landing a lot of them. The last 4 he's thrown out have been landed. And AJS might need to take this stock off of Albino Joe pretty quick, so he doesn't get momentum. Oh, good job from AJS going to the ledge there. Another can landing. It's so stale, it's not going to kill, because that's a good tech from AJS. Oh, going for the Nair 1 F Smash. Side B almost doing the trick because of that rage. Oh, he did not want to commit to the edge guard there. Yeah, I think all AJS needs to do is play it safe here. Duck Hunt does not have any kill throws, but he's going for the grabs anyway. Wow, 193 and back throw not even close. Forward throw maybe? Wow, 200%. Forward throw not even killing. Counter to survive, makes it back. Is up throw kill throw maybe? That's kind of a kill throw. Grab him and can him. Even stocks, percentage is not even, and this should be the game. It is not the game. Choose to punish with a down tilt. I guess get some damage. Oh, right on top of the can. But Joe cannot hit the B button in time. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Joe is starting to mount the comeback, but AJS waves his sword in the air. And that is going to be game 1 for AJS 0. Good stuff. Albino Joe definitely stayed in that game. But AJS was just playing more solid. Let's see, looks like we have some more off-stream updates. Firehawk, 3-2 victory over Salvo. The nice statement win there. Start off 0-1, but now 2 straight victories. We will see if we will have any character switches. I'm pretty sure AJS is going to stick with the Lucina, if I had to guess. We might see a character swap from Albino Joe, though. The Duck Hunt was looking alright, but I feel like Lucina has a better time in that matchup. Just because the sword can get through a lot of his projectiles. And there we go. Down 0-1. Albino Joe says, I'm not playing around anymore. Time to bring out the true main. And I predict he'll be on Spring Stadium again, because both these guys seem to really like that stage. Never mind. It's the Sora stage, whatever it's called. Hollow Baston, maybe? I have no idea. But AJS draws first blood with a nice combo. And Joey comes right back, evening out the game. I think that middle platform is going to be good for juggling, especially with that Nair. That'll scoop you up if it even just hits you a little bit. There's a conversion into the explosive flame that Joey is really good at landing. Smart shield from AJS. And this is about how this matchup goes between these two players. Pretty close until it's game 5, or the last game, where Joey has historically won a very close final game. Ooh, maybe some weird DI there. Taking the first stock with the up air. Ooh, and AJS able to make it back from his failed edge guard attempt. Got a little bit worried with that side D, but he was okay. Oh, and here comes some extra damage from Albino Joe. These nairs and fair combos. Putting in the work, getting that percent. When I think he may have caught the jump. Not able to capitalize on it though. Wow! And Albino Joe says, my character is a high tier, 2 up airs, and you're done. Up 3 stocks to 1 now. AJS can easily take this stock, but it'll be the next 2 that'll be tough. Ooh, maybe a misinput with that forward smash. Maybe it was supposed to be a long side B there. Ooh, interesting. Late hit down air, able to take the first stock. And this is still possible for AJS. It won't be easy though, because every hit that Joe gets will put AJS closer to kill percent from an up air or explosive flame. And there's a nice little string from Palatino. Good counter, getting him out of the bad situation. Oh, he went for the air dodge read, but didn't quite punish it correctly. Oh no, the jab 2 didn't work. And AJS is approaching that up air kill percent. Forward throw, explosive flame, forces the double jump. Ooh, but he avoids the explosive flame, but it's going to get ledge trapped again. That is the Joey trick. The aerial grab release into the up smash. Wow, really smart. He may have done some conditioning there too, because the past few times when he grabbed in that situation, Albino Joe would forward throw AJS off stage, and he would immediately explosive flame. So AJS was probably thinking, I gotta jump so I don't get hit by the explosive flame. and holding in to make it back to stage. So then that time, he did an aerial grab release, and he jumped right into the tip of the up smash. That was smart. And yes, G Harris entire bracket, I believe. So that way we can do all of the top 8 bracket, including the players with the bye on Saturday. Alright, game 3. Going right into it, same characters. And I believe AJS is most confident with Lucina in this character matchup at least, especially against Joey. He does have Pyromithra in the back pocket if he needs it, but it is his stage choice going Battlefield. Oh, a little bit anxious, getting hit by the last little bit of Explosive Flame. And AJS, the second time that he's been able to get in that Explosive Flame range, even though it was a short Explosive Flame. And so far, AJS on his Battlefield pick has barely been touched. And as I say that, he's going to eat 2 nairs, almost a forward air as well. Still early game, anything can happen. And Joey's been so good at catching the landings when AJS was just hitting an aerial just to do it while he was landing. Albano Joe's catching him with these side Bs. I'm going to make an early prediction, even though it's a close match. I'm going to say whoever takes the first stock for this game is going to take this game 3. That's about how these games have been going. The first stock, once it's taken, that player who takes is going to get the momentum. Oh! An empty hop in an up tilt, interesting. Neutral air gets him off stage. Or I could be wrong, and after the first stock, the other person's just going to revenge kill him right away. That is entirely possible as well. Oh! Good rage. Influence kill with the forward air. And Joey will get some extra credit. 2 good strings. And a neutral air. Wow. You know what? My prediction's probably right. Albano Joe has not been touched. No jump. Is this a 0 to death? No damage yet. Oh man, this could be a 0 to death. If he can finish this edge guard here. Both of them off stage. No 0 to death. 1 hit. And that's going to take the stock. And there's the revenge stock I was talking about. Wow. I don't know if I've seen, well, it wasn't quite a 0 to death, but really close to a 0 to death while a character has tons of rage like that. It wasn't a super quick exchange either. That was just really good gameplay about Albano Joe. And now AGS, 72% unanswered before he didn't even get up attack. And this is how AGS is going to get back in the game. He's going to need a good stock here so he doesn't fall too far behind. Oh, the weird hitbox, allowing AGS not to get hit by the full force of that Explosive Flame. Oh, but here we go. Nice counter. You could hear the critical hit sound there. And Albano Joe is starting the conditioning with the forward throw or the grab release. A little bit harder to react online to which one it is. Oh, and here we go. AGS starting to string some hits together, but Albano Joe is just going to neutral air him, breaking up that momentum. Oh, back throw. This is dangerous. Under the Explosive Flame. Another one, and an up air will seal the deal, just like that. And yes, it will kill. Albano Joe has not lost to AGS with the Palutena yet tonight. That is a 2-1 advantage in the set for Albano Joe. AGS was looking good that first stock, but then Joey just decided not to get hit for that second stock and took him all the way up to about 120% before AGS could finally land that one hit he needed. And by then, it was pretty much too late. Both the players are going into selecting. And we will see if AJS is going to swap. If he's going to swap, now would be the time, down 2-1. Against a player he has faced countless times. And the Toon Link. Interesting. Okay. Kind of like this. Alright, so AJS is going to sacrifice a longer sword or some projectiles. Palutena does have a reflector, so we'll have to watch out for that. Maybe AJS will be able to bait it, because it is in the form of her counter. Maybe that's what he wanted too. He's got a much safer uppy out of shield than Messina. Although it is a little bit slower, it's going to do a lot more damage and not be as vulnerable. Pretty even start so far to this mid% stock. Forward throw. Yep. That's what Albino Joe does best. He forces the early jump, forces a panic option, and then punishes it. Really smart gameplay there. Let's see. Oh, the bomb sent at the weirdest angle. I was not expecting that, neither was AJS apparently. There's a counter into the up smash. Now Albino Joe with another lead. AJS is going to need to end this stock quickly. Oh, he grabbed him as the forward smash. The wings were coming out. He's going to need a quick, decisive kill option here. Oh no, a panic down air, and that is going to get grabbed by Albino Joe. Toon Link is a little bit tougher to edgeguard with Messina. But he still does have those random hits that can kill, just like that forward air. Going off stage, high above the ledge, and able to capitalize. Good Zair back to the ledge, but he's going to get up right into that explosive flame. And there's a panic down there that's going to be punished. So far, oh, that's right, I was about to say, so far Joe is not taking damage, but now he has. And AJS has got to be careful. Approaching kill percent from Palutena. That explosive flame not quite going to do it. Look out for that up air. He's going to need to be very careful here. Back throw is going to get off stage. Not quite secure the kill, but the explosive flame going to make the bomb explode, adding to the percent and killing AJS, putting him on his tournament stock. Down 2-1. You need to mount a pretty good comeback here. This would be one to remember. Trying to just get these projectile hits to get Joe into the kill percent. Oh, going with the down air. Trades with hit up uppy. And nice up smash. Able to take the stock while only being at 30%. Even. Oh, really good tether to the edge there, but uh-oh. He's got to be careful. Off stage, don't know if he has a jump. Oh, he did. He saved it. And now here we go. Oh, he gets 2 grabs. I feel like he needed to get a throw there. Oh, the boomerang coming in clutch. Off stage. Good punish on the side B. And the back air is going to do it. The back air trampling over Toon Link's move. And Albino Joe, once he switched to the Palutena, is going to take the set 3-1 over AJS 0. Knocking AJS, the commissioner, out of the bracket. Now Albino Joe is going to move on into the losers bracket. Good set overall, pretty close games, but Albino Joe was just able to finish it out when he needed to. Alright, that's going to be it for this set. Stay tuned for winners finals coming up, I believe.
All right, Baddy Smash, welcome back to... I'm sorry, Baddy Charity League. Welcome back to Baddy Smash, where we have... Holy shit, do we have a game.
Kulak's playing Bowser. I haven't seen this before.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect out of Kulak. He's a guy who's played a lot of characters over the years. Maybe the Rob is becoming too popular lately for him, so not trying that at the start. Maybe we'll see Rob if he starts losing, which currently he is losing comfortably. But folks, this is a really huge match. This is loser's bracket. The loser of this is out. The winner of this qualifies to play in the top 8 on Saturday. So at this point, the winner of this match would only be playing for seeding afterwards. But this is the match for all the marbles. And I think this is 2 players that everyone wanted to see at the top 8s.
Yeah, this is one of only 4 Baddy Smash champions against a player that consistently places pretty high.
Yeah, and obviously we
He's
haven't
a fan
seen Kulak
favorite.
on stream in a long time. He clapped Salvo's little sore cheeks earlier. Probably didn't shock anyone, but Kulak's losing 3-0 to Trev was not something I would have predicted, especially because G. Harris is playing pretty well on the other side of winner's bracket. So I'm really curious to see what we get out of Kulak's here. This would be a massive shock if Kulak doesn't make it to the top 8s, but he's looking like he's starting to come down a little bit, figuring things out.
Yeah, with Bowser, there's always that comeback potential. Can survive, he's got that armor that he can go through some moves, and of course, he's got the hard-hitting ability.
Yeah, you know, maybe he plays with the Harris brothers a lot, he plays against the DK and the King DDD a lot, he's like, hey, maybe I gotta pick up a heavy of my own. Bowser's pretty good, right? And Kulak's was a guy, I mean, he was... Before KK, before you joins, like, Kulak was the guy that I thought could play every character if he wanted to.
Yeah, he's just... A lot of people are good at a character, Kulak is just good at Smash.
100%. And there it is, Kulak, after a slow start, has been taken over in this game, and now he is the stock in the lead.
Maybe Bowser is secretly like Regigigas from Pokemon. The slow start ability. Takes a while to get going, but once he gets going, he becomes unstoppable.
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't have a jump.
This is what we get for talking him up. On one hand, I'm rooting for Kulak here because I think he's the more interesting player to have in the top 8. On the other hand, I'm rooting for Albino Joe here to make it seem like I could have been 9th place. The duality of man. But here we go, Albino Joe, this is it. He does this to me. Is Kulak's good against landing against this Palutena? The answer is no, because no one is good against landing against this Palutena! One more would have done it, but Kulak's able to make it back to the ground, and oh, aggressive option.
Dang, Palutena is just tall enough to get hit by that landing hitbox through a platform.
Yeah,
Oh, both of them going for the smash attacks.
Yeah, these just flames, this coverage, Albino Joe, it's so hard to get off the ledge against this Palutena. But we are back to neutral.
If you think it's hard to get up against Palutena, wait until you see Trev.
Yeah, ooh,
That's a whole different
jumps
demon.
early! Oh no! He was
Oh!
trying to dodge the flame! He was so scared the flame! He stayed too far out, and it cost Kulak his life, and Albino Joe... He's done fucking around. No more duck hunts after dropping game 1 to me. He knows he's got to play his best Smash to take Kulak out here. And he's going to start hot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that both the stocks that Kulak's lost, besides the first one, were kind of his own fault. Didn't know he didn't have a jump. And online, if you think you have a jump and you don't, a lot of characters, that's just a death sentence. And that last stock, Albino Joe hit him with the Fear Wind Box. Didn't have to throw out an actual move, but Kulak got scared and did not go to ledge. Went too far.
Just checking in off stream, we've got Rich taking out Firehawk 3-1 to advance to the top 10, or the top 6. So, our remaining, we have Trev and G. Harris in the winners finals. They will both qualify for the top 8. In losers, we have Kulak's Albino Joe. Winner moves on to top 8 on Saturday. And Shy Maze. Winner moves on. And yes, this is the one pick I was hoping to see out of Kulak's.
And not just normal Little Mac. The workout sweatshirt Little Mac.
2, 1, go!
Let the battles begin,
thinking-
folks.
I mean, I guess Bowser and Little Mac have similar game plans, just swing with big moves.
Yeah, they also have dissimilar game plans with the whole one is like a high tier character and one is maybe the worst character in the game. And Palutena, like, Little Mac, he low-key abuses some matchups that a lot of people don't realize. Palutena shouldn't be one of them. Like, you don't want to get air comboed and you don't want to get, like, zoned on the ledge. And that's literally all that Albino Joe does. So this is going to be an uphill battle from Kulak's, who has consistently proven he can take uphill battles.
100%.
Just like that, running uphill!
You see him get hit on purpose so he could get the final little energy he needed for the KO punch.
Bro, Kulak's is jacked. His cock 12 inches long on a bad day, but bad day happening there off the side of the stage.
It got in the way. It got in the way of his finger hitting the shield button there.
I hate when my cock gets in the way of my hands.
Yeah, it's the perfect John. I would attack.
Sorry, I lost. My dick was too big. That's the only John I've never seen Dutch drop, actually. But Kulak's, man, this Mac is so exciting. He played this so much back in the day, and you can tell he's having fun. He's not feeling the pressure like he does over the 2-month-long season.
Oh, what
and now KO Punch is ready. Is he going to use it, or is he going to save it?
I think he's gonna lose it.
Oh, there, he tried tossing it out and he lost it. So Albino Joe probably has the advantage.
Nice
here,
recovery.
Ooh, look at that down smash. God, that down smash comes out so fast. That comes out like a tilt on both sides.
Jeez, just swinging, and the armor is keeping him
There it
alive.
is.
But that up air can't armor through that in the air.
Albino Joe here to say, fuck your legacy, Kulak's. I'm top 8 every season. And I'm gonna do it again, but here it is. Last stock 0-0 for all the
Classic.
momentum.
Oh, using the buffed up tilt to actually combo it more. The Smash team, they come up with such the weirdest buffs. Like we'll add a few extra frames of hit stun to Little Mac up tilt. That'll help him not be bad. Oh, I thought he actually went off stage for a second there. Little Mac grab. Oh, and he reads the high recovery.
It's turning to... It's looking good for a bit here. Still looking good. Kulak's now only
Yeah,
hits a
both
couple
these
hits away.
characters are in danger though, because if Little Mac goes off stage, he's always in danger. But KO Punch is online.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I
kill
feel like
options
it'd be-
Kulak's has. There it goes. KO Punch is
Oh,
gone, and
yeah.
now Kulak's in a lot of danger here. Great spot to land.
Oh,
He's so
using
patient,
the
man.
dash to low profile it.
Whoop.
That was aggressive.
Oh!
Oh my goodness,
I
he's
can't
facing
believe
the
some
wrong
of this is
way.
whiffing. Albino Joe probably hasn't played against a Mac in years, dude.
Oh my
He's just-
goodness.
He's waiting for Joe to make a mistake.
Uh-oh.
He's got to be careful dashing, though, because that opens up these fireballs. And here we go. Kulak's makes it back to stage. Albino Joe coming off the ledge. Going to make it back to neutral. Just fine. Just kidding. Just kidding. He doesn't make it back just fine at all.
Smart forward tilt, just throwing out the fast kill move. He gets it done. We finally have another. Wait, we've actually had a lot of 1-1 matches. What am I talking about? Like, we finally have another close set. We just literally just had a set that went 1-1. And I think it might have been best in that match that Kulak's did lose the KO punch. Because at that high percent, you're best just going for safer options. Because if he misses the KO punch, he could get punished to death.
Yeah, that's the kind of big brain stuff I don't think about. I don't think about whiffing my moves to force myself to take safe options. That's the main difference between me and everyone in this top 8. That and the massive dong,
I'm guessing. Yeah, it's actually a disadvantage for him. Remember?
It's both. It's the duality of man. Oh.
Yeah, it's advantage for for Smash, but disadvantage for playing Smash. Are we allowed to say that on Twitch?
I've said worse things. Let's just don't ever comb back through the SBL VODs from 7 years ago, right? Well, we can comb through these VODs of these matches, which will be saved forever on twitch.tv/SwainBL, where we are raising money for the kids. And Coolx, if this goes 5 games, he might play 5 different games.
Yeah, he is playing a kid in this one. I'd like to imagine Lemmy Koopa as a child.
This is another pick he liked to play back in the day, among his many, like I said. Maybe he just doesn't want to play a top-tier character until he goes to Game 5.
Yeah. He's progressively... Well, I can't say he's going up on the tier list because he started with Bowser. But he's just taking us through a nostalgic Baddy Smash memory lane of all his characters back in Season 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's like, hey, did you guys read that top 10 list? You know, I was on there a couple of times. Remember me? And I've been adamant that Coolx is a player that would hold up really well if he played. Remember, this is, I assume, a guy who hasn't been practicing a ton. I really do think he would give all of the top players in current Baddy Smash a run for their money if he was playing.
Oh yeah, if he kept on the practices. Nice! Good conversion off the Mecha Koopa, but since Bowser Jr. stinks, he couldn't get the second up there.
Oh! Yes! Say that to his face, motherfucker, not online! See what happens!
Yeah, you know, that wasn't Bowser Jr., that was actually his little robot car. That was a great reverse edge guard there.
And
how many pummels is he getting?
Oh, he's going for the make them mash out when they don't expect it mix-up. But he didn't mix him up at all! But there he goes, mixes him in a blender off the top and dumps him down the garbage disposal.
How many of those has Albano Joe got tonight? I think it's at least 5 bounce kills off the top wall.
I was
there.
really hoping when
ceiling?
I beat him on his favorite stage that he was going to be a little more shook than he ended up being. Yeah, Albino Joe damn good on the Spring Stadium today on stream. As Albino Joe is apparently the MVP of the stream with his 3rd straight game on stream.
Yeah, and giving the fans what they like, Spring Stadium. Whoa! He reflected it late, and Felix caught it.
Good DI, Joe.
And I believe Bowser Jr.'s jab is going to start killing at this percent. I don't know if Felix knows. I believe it's the jab with the most, or one of the strongest jabs in the game.
That would catch me off guard, so glad to know to be watching for it now. Why don't Joe slowly chipping his way back in here? Coolx, man, he just knows. He can go so low here. I love this. Joe catches people with that grab on the leg so long. But there it is, falling back air. Coolx gonna keep himself in the lead.
Let's see if he can get some extra credit. Wow, that up air is so fast and just 12. I guess when it's fresh.
Oh, but there it is.
Oh, another bounce.
Spring Stadium saveth. Oh, beautiful, beautiful combo.
That's so satisfying to watch.
That was like a Jacko play from Guilty Gear. Oh, but finally the top won't save him that time, and we have a close game on the last stock. One of these guys to take the series lead.
I feel like Albano Joe has some aimbot when it comes to hitting opponents off those top rails there.
Joe kind of getting towards the kill percent
Uh-oh.
here.
All it takes is a few nairs and a bounce off the top for Albano Joe to take this game.
Yeah, we've seen Albino Joe regularly strings together some very long high damage combos. He could quickly get one of them here, but no, Kulak's, he's just picking great options after he gets hit. He is not getting stringed together at all.
Oh, I don't think back throw's gonna kill quite yet. Maybe around the 160 range.
Kulak's.
Albanjo has the rage. Uh-oh.
That's his jump though, but he made good landing.
Oh, that was really smart to bait out the reflect, and that's gonna do it. Yep.
Oh, and for
Untechable
good
off the
measure.
top.
Beautiful read out of Kulak's. Takes on some of Joey's tendencies to take the aggressive options coming back from stage. Gets the punish.
435 damage that Kulak's dealt to 455 from Albino Joe.
Damn, just an
Pretty
update.
close with the damage.
Update off the stream. In the winners finals, Trev, our Baddy Smash representative, who didn't get the chance to play in top 8 because he had to take the night off, unfortunately, so he wouldn't have known how far he may have gone in the bracket. Wipes out Kulak's 3-0, wipes out G Harris 3-0 in a statement set of wins.
Yeah, Trev is one of those players that I've never played a real set against them, I don't think, and I don't know how it would go.
He's actually inspired me to play some Samus lately. I wanted something new to toy around with, and Samus has been the character I've been playing the most when I've been playing. Besides my main 2, main 3. And,
There's a lot of different play styles that Samus can be played in.
Yeah, I play it nothing like he does. I actually almost picked it against Joe.
Oh yeah, Trev did beat Joe last season.
Right, Kulak's game 4. We're gonna get another kick. Oh, and here it is. Kulak's wants to close out with a bang. Wants to get to the top 8 to play for the kids on Saturday. It's gonna be the main, the top tier, the best character in the game as the Smash world is slowly waking up to. The notorious ROB.
He's going from one robot to the next. And he did use this character in one of the only 2 Baddy Smash Grand Finals not to end in an SD. Where he ended it with a Meteor Smash, probably the hypest last kill in Baddy Smash history.
Yeah, this should be a really good pick into this Palutena as well, where one of Albino Joe's big strengths is how he wins on so many aerial exchanges when 2 people toss out aerial attacks like face to face on each other. But Rob should have the kind of moves that'll give him a chance to win out on some of those exchanges. And
100%.
he's looking like the oven is warm so far.
Yeah, and they both have similar up airs and multi-hits with a strong last hit. They should be able to juggle each other decently.
Yeah, this is the character for anyone that's been watching this match so far and gone, oh wow, is Kulak's actually good? Like, I don't see the hype. This is the character to watch. We're gonna find out if Kulak still has the sauce or not.
Yeah, I think what Joey needs to do after he takes this stock is use neutral air just a ton because of Rob's shape and weight. Kind of gets hit and scooped into that. So we'll see if he can take advantage. If he even takes this stock.
Well, there it
He
is!
takes the stock.
Albino Joe getting the mid-set coaching from the commentators.
Let's see if he can make use of that neutral air. Yeah, on Rob's up B, he actually reaches upward, and his arms are part of his hurt box. So he'll actually reach way above the ledge. Oh!
Intimidated by the Rob.
Yeah. Potential tournament stock from Albino Joe. Here's the neutral airs into the up airs. Getting some decent damage. All he needs to do is do that like 20 more times and he'll win.
This is a hell of a stock from Albino Joe, and there it is! Off the top! And it's not just me getting hit with these huge strings. Kulak's trying to close this set out, but Albino Joe is going to keep this close. And now Albino Joe, I kind of feel... Kind of feels like he has the momentum right now.
It kind of does. I would have liked to see a down throw when he grabbed Kulix before, but he elected to go with a back throw. He hasn't quite rebounded from that yet. But all he needs is a few good hits to connect together.
At the same time, Kulix has a lot of options available to him, and that's Albino
no
Joe's
jump.
double jump. When he comes high, he gets red, and Albino Joe will not get to play for the kids on Saturday. Kulix has advanced to the top 8.
It wasn't enough for Kulix to just call out the high recovery. He called it out, he waited, he retreated, read the roll, then got the F smash. Kulix really putting the cool in his name with that nice read.
And looking hot once he actually busted out the Rob. I'm gonna say verdict is in. The boy still has the sauce. That means we are going to move on to our next match in just a sec here, guys. We're going to take our other top 8 qualifier, which is going to be Chai versus Blaze. So please stay tuned for what should be another banger of a match. All right, Baddy Smash. Welcome back to Baddy Smash. We just got baited, but we are here for your next match. Which I have to update all of the overlays here. We have Chai versus Blaze, and once again, this is a loser goes home. Winner advances to the top 8 bracket for the kids on Saturday during the charity stream. It is Chai. It is Blaze. And I think these are two players who expect it to be in that top 8 bracket, and one of them will not be.
Yeah, last season, Chai did have the win over Blaze.
Yeah,
But
Chai
we'll see.
knocked him out of the losers bracket 3-0. It was a big part of Chai's incredible season he put together. We'll see if he's still got that momentum going today.
Looks like he's still sticking with the Pyramithra. He played all of last season except for a few games against Candy Jack.
Yeah, you love to see it. He looked so clean when he was actually dedicated to this character.
Yeah, it just took him, what, like 4 seasons? 5 seasons, maybe?
Hey, better late than never. That's what I'm hoping to do for myself. And there he is. He learned that from me. He learned that from me.
He did.
Don't get burned, baby.
Best taunt that pirate has.
But speaking of characters learned last season, we did see a bit of this wolf out of Blaze that was looking pretty clean as well. So I am excited to see this, although he's not quite finding his luck so far.
Yeah, maybe we'll see the Incineroar. I don't know if he's played him in bracket yet, but I think his Incineroar is still one of my favorite characters to watch.
100%.
The Wolf is up there too.
We'll see what happens if he loses this game 1, which he is down but not out in. As I love this. Chai is so good with these falling flame nodas. He gets the read every damn time, and now he is up 3 stocks to 1 here in game 1.
Oh man, throwing out the Photon Edge, because why not? Got the lead. It's big damage from Mithra. Now going with the Pyra, and Wolf is in kill percent now.
In the Church of Pyra, anything is possible. Shield pressure here.
Oh, and that side you can be tough to deal with because you're just locked in shield. But Rich is gonna get it back here.
Oh, that's big. Rich will get
Iron
his shield
Mithra.
back.
Yeah, Pyramithra is prone to be gimped. The recovery is pretty bad. Yeah, Rich is never out of it. Just like last season against Candy Jack, he survived long enough for Candy Jack to buffer an air dodge. In the last
Technically
game,
speaking, he is never out of it, but damn is he close.
yeah, especially with the percent against Pyra, 107. Forward and up tilts will start to kill. Up special, any smash attack, neutral air, late hit neutral air is getting close to killing. But that won't kill him. Okay.
Alright, Blaze, he's
Oh, I
really
like-
efficient with these. I like it too. You gotta go for the home runs when you're down this far.
Oh, he's able to just barely survive. And okay, able to survive that misinput, but not able to survive side B.
Chai going up 1-0 here, trying to make his way into the top 8.
It is still early, the best of 5. So Rich will have the opportunity to switch. I think we all know that Chai is probably going to stay on this character.
One would think, but at the same time with Chai, you never know. You know what? Even with Blaze, you never know. He might say, I can play better. And just stick with the Wolf, even though he got completely washed in that first game.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
You know what we should have done to put some stakes on this game? I should have been like, I'll donate $100 for the kids if Chai makes top 8. That would have been one way to make sure he plays Pyramithra the whole time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think which of Blaze's characters would work well against Pyramithra. I know Incineroar can counter
I'm gonna grab some water
Mithra
real quick
while
before
she's
this next game
recovering from
starts.
side B. Alright, I will entertain the chat the best I can. So like I was saying, Incineroar can often use the revenge to counter Mithra side B. And then hit a forward air and keep repeating that as a decent edge guard. That's one good thing that Incineroar has over Mithra. Trying to think what other characters Rich has played in the past.
Right you are, Chai.
G. Harris says,
That's-
losers finals to play in Nickelodeon All-Star Pro.
The answer to that is so no that I'm actually still trying to figure out if I can edit a rule if it says you don't qualify for top 8.
It's a fun game.
I'm happy people are enjoying it. I try not to roast on it any more than I have to. I have no interest in ever playing it.
Hey, that's
Besides,
okay.
if I'm going to play one shitty Smash ripoff, it's going to be the game where I can play LeBron James versus Gandalf.
Is LeBron actually going to be in that game?
Oh, I think he was on the leak. Because Warner Brothers owns Space Jam, which just had a sequel come out. So,
True. Yeah.
but if we can't settle for LeBron James or Gandalf, we're gonna have to settle for Pyro Mythra, and I'll take it. They're cute.
And we might not see any Space Jams, but we still might see some dunks in this match.
Yeah, maybe some shots off the rim if we're lucky. Albino Joe putting up the most points in the NBA tonight thus far, but we'll see if Chai can get some magic here on stream.
Wow, that percentage was very close for a second.
We're playing with danger. Both these guys are going to avoid the dreaded niceties.
What would happen if both players just end up in the perfect percent?
Have you ever seen that grand finals from Evo where the two Bayos just stopped playing the game for a few minutes? It would have been like that. Oh, beautiful Rich.
Rich actually has a little bit of percentage lead.
Yeah, Rich
Nice
playing.
tech and that.
Oh, he
Tech
calls
there.
it.
Another rim shot.
Oh, Rich, I love this. He is playing. Like I said, he might not care that he got washed. He might be the guy who thinks I can just play different and play better in this game too. And he is playing dramatically closer than he was in the last game, but it still does not matter. Chai with the first stock.
Yeah, and we'll see what extra credit. 18% so far in 3 hits.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful. You said it. Pyro Mythra, I firmly believe cannot be the best character in this game with those giftable recoveries. And Rich is going to get the kill off of one of them.
Yeah, well, in Smash 4, Cloud was considered to be at least top 3. Before Bayo came out, Cloud might have been considered the best. And he doesn't have very good recovery. Oh no!
Oh, well, I mean, Rich maybe doesn't have very good recovery either, as he's going to drop a stock off the bottom there, and that is very unfortunate in a game he was playing close. In a game he really needed to win.
And that looked like goaltending too. It looked like he was actually on the ledge in the process of coming down, but stage blocked him.
Yeah, we
That shouldn't have been legal.
We actually we can't review in this league, so we don't have the video evidence to figure out what happened there.
Ah, man, it's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. I guess the Astros get to keep the World Series. Oh, good out of Chai.
Not this season though. Go Braves.
Good. Yes. Chai just knows I really want to eat this cute Dopa Bowl I have in my fridge, so he's going to try to give me a 3-0. I can appreciate that, but Rich wants to make sure your commission starves.
Oh. Surprised there wasn't a punish there. Chai able to make it safely to the ledge. 167.
Great resetting out of Chai here. He is just racking up so much extra credit now. This is looking pretty dire. For the People's Champ, and the People's Champ is going to lose the election. That's a 2-0 lead for Chai.
And we are 1 game away from our last player being confirmed into the top 8. We'll see if Rich is going to switch here.
He's going to have to run this match back all the way if he wants to make it to top 8.
Gonna have to harness his inner MK Leo. The inner MK Leo that is somewhere in all of us. That the majority of the world's population just hasn't harnessed yet. Rich was looking pretty solid until that weird air dodge bounce off the stage.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. That was a pretty big momentum changer there.
Yeah, it might have flustered him a little bit. I know I would be flustered.
Bro, I was
if you know that
I
you
was
could have gotten back.
screaming at my match earlier. Like, this is Smash. It's an anger-inducing game sometimes. That's kind of why we love it.
Let's see. Will we see a character swap from Rich? I know we're not seeing one from Chai.
Chai has not left the ring. Chai, we dumb. I think Chai might not switch characters. We know better.
I think he's probably just doing stage or stage music. Maybe find Omega or Battlefield.
Yeah. Oh, it is going to be the same characters. So Blaze does feel that this is, I mean, maybe he's trying to kind of permanently move on from Incineroar and its kind of flaws it has. I'm not sure. But we'll see here. Can he swing this one back? Baby, let's go.
This is going to have advantages and disadvantages for both characters. The main disadvantage will be their projectiles, since they both go in a straight line. That slant could definitely mess with them.
Shout out to Chai, who I'm guessing is the one that played my song. And Team 3 for now. I'm so happy we broadcast this thing back.
That makes one of us. Oh, Chai trying to duck under the little laser blasts.
It's all Rich needed to castle siege it out. Almost gets that kill off the top. Ooh, nice spike though.
Oh, but he cannot quite. Oh, nice. Gets the spot dodge punish into the up smash. I love it when people punish spot dodges because I feel like that's one thing that Smash Ultimate got wrong. Way too legless. Good answer from Chai.
Yeah, keeping it close. Mithra, this is Pyra Mithra's a really interesting character to play on this stage.
Yeah, maybe that's why Rich picked it. Ooh, should be good punish. Oh, but he had his hand on the blaster.
Sag, dude.
Still some damage. Some damage is better than no damage.
That's the life I live, so I get it. Chai just racking up, trying to rack up the dubs this week.
Percentages are pretty even here. Uh-oh. This is dangerous territory for Rich.
And Rich finds some momentum.
I think he's going to need to take this stock first. Both of them swinging. Be back there. Oh, forward throw.
Oh, in the ring! Yes!
Using Castle Siege to his advantage.
It's the president now making it back to stage. He's got this very slight advantage. Will he rack up the extra credit? He's a smart man, I believe. The president's gonna give us a set. Oh, but he has to drop the shield there. He's too scared of the shield break, and it costs him the stock.
Yeah, Secret Service couldn't protect him there. Oh, projectile trade probably gonna benefit Chai with a little bit more damage. And this is starting to look scary.
This is very sweaty, man. Like there's no patience. Oh, Richmond! Oh, beautiful! Takes the down air, but smashes on through it. And Mr. President, we've got a match on our hands.
No 3-0.
You love to see it.
These players are gonna earn their spot in the top 8. No easy 3-0s. I just gotta say, I'm really surprised that Wolf up smash with his legs beat Pyra's down air sword.
There must be a really tight window that trade happens, because I'm pretty sure, like most positions, the Pyra's gonna just hit you and not get hit back there. But beautiful spacing.
Yeah,
from
Wolf
Rich.
does reach. Yeah, Wolf reaches pretty high on that up smash. And I think all the Star Fox characters have mechanical legs or something like that, or not mechanical, like metal legs. Something in the Star Fox lore.
Bro,
Like
what
so
the
when they're going really fast, like they don't lose feeling in their legs or something, so they can still control the
Damn, dude,
foot pedals or something.
the obscure Nintendo lore from Dead Series actually impacting games in Baddy Smash. I was not ready for this twist tonight. Yo, shout out to our boys in Star Fox. I hope they... Now that beloved Metroid has finally gotten a sequel, hopefully Star Fox is coming soon.
Yeah, I want F-Zero.
Oh, F-Zero first. Star Fox can come
Even
later.
though I haven't played F-Zero, I know a lot of people want it. And I'm all for making other people happy.
Bro, F-Zero is
Except
lit as
except
fuck.
when it's Sora taking the last character spot, but that's a discussion for a different day.
Bold words, as we've got
People will be
the top
mad
Sora
at
in
me.
Baddy Smash allegedly in this match. We got some esports e-gamer music playing.
Oh yes, everyone loved this music when the game came out.
You heard this in like every single top 8 like 20 times for like a year and a half. Oh man, great first stock on a shine.
Because he's powered up by the music. Which of these characters is more Pokemon-like? Is Pyra more of a Pokemon trainer than Wolf?
Pyra
Would
Mithra
he be more
kind of
a
like look like Pokemon trainers, but like Wolf is more like an actual Pokemon. So it's kind of the duality here.
Yeah, and I guess trainers have more power over Pokemon.
And
that's
Shy
fair.
has all kinds of power over Blaze.
Good quick stock and big damage from Pyre Grab. Now he's just pouring on the percent.
Oh!
He didn't get the spike!
That's, oh! It was
But
a
it didn't
setup!
Don't
Shy!
get burned right after Wolf got burned by that F smash.
That is just a brutal sequence there for Blaze, who got his hopes up by taking game 3, and Shy wants to put him down.
We're looking in 3-stock territory here.
Oh no, Mr. President.
All it takes is an F smash. He's looking for down air up smash. Oh.
Not like this. Oh no.
Oh.
And just like that, that means that Shy is going to advance to the top 8. He will get the chance to play for the kids on Saturday. And Blaze will be eliminated. That means we have our 4
What a
players
set.
advancing to Saturday confirmed. It would be Dave 2006, aka Trev, G Harris, Kulex, and Shy, who will finish playing out this bracket proceeding, so stay tuned, folks. So we're going to have Kulex Shy coming up on stream next.
Microphone muted.
And you are muted.
All
Microphone muted.
right, welcome back to Baddy Smash, where the sets now are just for seeding purposes. And that is probably why we're not seeing the Chai Pyramithra. Maybe he wants to save it against Kulex if he ever has to play it against someone this Saturday. Or maybe he just really likes this matchup. Rob can be comboed by Bayonetta pretty easily. So we will see if Chai can even get a hit on Kulex after that first little combo. There we go, there's an F-tilt. Good conversion, wow. Chai is really getting extensions that he needs to. And we did see Chai switching to Bayonetta. But Kulex's Rob, which he's playing right away from game 1, able to take the first stock. Not running that F smash, but he will get hit by that one. I like the attempt going off stage there. Yeah, that up air is not going to be a good kill option, but that up smash punch into the dunk, or into the bounce off the top, will secure the kill. Nice, good extension. Cannot quite get the second up air though. And so far, pretty even. Chai trapped in between the gyro and Rob himself. Kulex with a slight lead, but Bayonetta can bridge that gap pretty quickly. Oh, cannot quite get the side B after the neutral air. But we are tied with percents. I think whoever is going to get this next stock. Oh, he's fine. He's Bayonetta. He didn't have a jump. That's huge. Kulex is going to get into a huge lead, I predict. Bayonetta does have a little bit of a difficult time killing if you're not a solo Bayonetta main and practice combos daily. That jab is going to be pouring on some extra percent. Chai playing a little bit more safe. Oh, almost gets the down smash. That would have been big. That would have brought him right back into the game. But instead, Kulex is going to rack on the extra percent here. Oh, nice little recovery option. Oh, but Bayonetta's smash attack is too slow. And he cannot get the punish. If this was Smash 4, I think Chai would still have a chance. But since it's ultimate, I think Kulex is just going to wrap up this game pretty quick. Ooh, the strong hit of the laser. Down smash, probably. That will do it. Game 1 going to Kulex over Chai. Again, this is just for seeding purposes. Both these players will be participating in the top 8 bracket on Saturday. And I guess for the seeds, it just depends on who you're going to play in the first round of round 1 on Saturday. So Trev is in winners finals. No, he's on grand finals winners side. G Harris is in losers finals. And then these guys are playing. The winner will go the losers finals against G Harris. Kulex with a 1-0 lead. And AJS did not go to sleep. He's having some food-related reheating situation that is keeping him away from the mic for now. But he plans to come back pretty soon, so you don't have to suffer through my solo casting for too much longer. Now, loser of this match will get the 8th seed, and we'll be playing the first seed out of Wellens, Candy Jack, Duds, and myself. I'm not going to reveal what the seedings are for those players yet. But we do have another character swap from Chai. Very interesting, because he was previously very committed to the Pyramithra. Again, probably just messing around, because there isn't too much on the line here. I like the Banjo pick on FD. You can really zone out with the egg, but in order to be successful with Banjo, you really need to have an egg on the screen at all times. The down special, the grenade. Oh, he's 1 for 2 on the Wonder Wings. Obviously, he only has 5 of those, so he has to make each one count. Yes, zoning just like that. That's what Banjo can really do on FD. Getting the egg grenade out there. Ooh, nice dash back forward smash. Chai only taking 40%, not even. Ooh, and the egg bomb really stuffing out Kulex's aerial approach. There we go. Using the egg grenade pretty well. He's still got 3 Wonder Wings left. Oh, he kind of wastes one right there. But I like that Chai is using them because they do not carry over to your next stock. You might as well use all 5. Oh, he's trying to throw another one out. I don't believe he lost the feather there, so he's still at 2. Ooh, that animation looked really weird for some reason. Gets the damage off the forward smash. Great Wonder Wing, and he still has 1 left. I think the perfect use would be to get the kill with it on this stock. Oh, he went for another F smash. I think he should set up a bomb and then Wonder Wing. Or just use a recovery here. I want to see him use the Wonder Wing so he doesn't waste it. There, yes, at least he used it. Okay, that's smart. Whenever I play Banjo, I want to use all 5 of the Wonder Wings. You know, I always feel like a failure when I don't get the last ones out. Oh, he's got no up B, but he makes it back. Good movement there. Oh, he's able to get the back out of shield, predicting that G. Harris would only do 3. Down throw, up tilt, up smash. Reading that G. Harris was not going to mash out in time. And now let's see what Chai can do without any Wonder Wings. Yeah, G. Harris in a difficult position, because once he takes the stock, Chai has a full arsenal of Wonder Wings on his next stock. Oh, there we go. Wonder Wings are back. Percent back to 0. Nice. Using one of the worst up airs in the game to actually get 3 in a row and decent percent. Ooh, nice conversion from Kulex, not out of it yet. Maybe Chai ought to throw out one of these Wonder Wings. Just like that. Rob a big target. And as we all know, Wonder Wing is invincible. It will go through any move that it makes contact with, unless it's a grab. Chai still has 4 Wonder Wings left in this stock. And good DI from Kulex. He does not want to give up this game quite yet. But he's in a very dangerous percent. 3 Wonder Wings left. Late hit will even kill at this percent. He's going to need to find a quick kill and maybe a gimp off stage. Oh, good shield, but he isn't able to punish. Ooh, 1 Wonder Wing left in this stock. Both characters with the rage and the forward aerial getting the sweet spot. And with a 2 stock. Evening up the set at 1 game apiece. Good stuff from Chai. I think he only needed to use 9 Wonder Wings that game, and a few of them didn't even hit. I like the Banjo on FD there. And now we'll see where Kulex will elect to go. I could honestly see both characters, or both players switching characters here. Chai, maybe he's going the I'm going to switch characters every game approach. And Kulex just got 2 stock in that last game. Maybe he feels like he should switch it up. Both of them outside the arena. Could be just for stage, but never know. Could be for character. Game 1 this set, Kulex was looking pretty much in control against the Bayonetta. And game 2, it was all Chai with the banjo, making use of his Wonder Wings. Maybe game 3 will come down to the wire. And just another reminder, this might as well be like an exhibition set because the stakes aren't too high. Both these guys will be participating in the Saturday top 8 bracket for the Extra Life charity event, regardless of the outcome of this match. Taking quite a bit of time in between this game. I don't know if they're just looking for a stage or discussing what stages to ban. Alright, and a double character swap. The Byleth. We haven't seen that in a while from Chai. And the Captain Falcon from Kulex. This should be a very fun match. And we have Big Blue Battlefield form. And Kulex coming out with a fast dash attack. Chai answering back. Whoa, that was weird. Looked like his up B hit him, but didn't grab him. Never seen that before. Maybe a glitch? Live on Twitch? Who knows? I think this match, well, I know this match will be a lot more faster paced than the last match. Going for a down special. Kulex able to recover over it. Just barely air dodging over the up smash. Chai 61% ahead of Kulex here, adding to his percentage lead. But with Falcon, he can just make your stock explode if you're not careful. Ooh, and there's the neutral air. I believe that is going to be the key to this game. Neutral air off stage is going to gimp Falcon, but that forward tilt maybe could have been DI'd better. And Chai's going to get an early lead here. There's the combo that he likes. Wow. Up B and the side B. Just already lapped him in the percentage battle. Ooh, wasn't quite quick enough with that up air. Uh-oh. Smart from Kulex to wait on the edge there. Ooh, late hit dash attack. Catches the jump. Oh, but he gets a soft knee. Goes for the stomp. He makes it back. That's good. Kulex just needs to take this stock and then use his rage to his advantage if he wants to come back. Good double back air. Missed the first one, but realized he could still get another one. And lands it perfectly. Oh, unfortunately, the Falcon kick was negative on hit. Chai reacts to it, punishes it, and then reads the get up option to get the kill. Oh, that was a regrab, but he only gets a down tilt. Good on Kulex to get something, but maybe he wanted to get something more like a down air to actually take the stock. And Kulex has been just a little bit too slow after the side Bs. Maybe you should consider buffering for the up air. Catches the jump, but Kulex is able to land. Aye, wow. If Chai would just let that first arrow go, might have been able to catch the get up, but he was going for the home run ball right there. Oh, wow, great timing, even online. Good stuff by Kulex. Oh, can't quite get the neutral air. I like that Kulex is going off stage. He needs to, oh, almost a shield break. No super armor quite yet. Doesn't go off stage there. Oh, he does not get the nair to F-tilt conversion. Both these guys at the kill percent, but Chai doesn't have that extra stock, and he does the mix-up. Violet going off stage for the neutral air, and Chai taking the lead in this set, going up 2-1. Really smart from Chai. You can actually make that neutral air mix-up. If you hover towards a stage, you can send them out to position for another edge guard. But if you drift away from the stage, it'll position you on the inside and it'll set up for a stage spike. Or if you're not expecting that, the opponent might get stage spiked. A little Byleth tip for all you Byleth players out there. I'm sure no one watching plays Byleth. But just something to look out for if you're face Chai's Byleth. We might see some even more character swaps. Chai has played a lot of characters on stream, and I'm sure he still has some more in the back pocket. Hasn't even pulled out his main in this match yet. And Kulex has also given us multiple characters so far. One more game is all Chai needs to face G Harris in losers finals. Did they play so far? Don't remember if they played so far tonight. Let me check the bracket. See, game 3, Kulex back to the Rob. Game 4, sorry. Kulex back to the Rob, and Chai pulling out the Terry. And yes, Chai and G Harris did play to get to winners finals, and G Harris defeated Chai 3-2. So maybe something to look forward there. And we are on Kalos Pokemon League. We'll see if the Terry will be able to take a game against the Rob. Ooh, nice little trick confirmed there. Using the gyro to his advantage.
Microphone activated.
Ooh, good extension from the side special there.
You love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am bold. I am ready to roll.
That's what we like to hear.
We've got a banger on our hands, man. I'm going nuts here trying to eat my goddamn dinner, and Chai is giving us a show right now.
Yeah, it actually has the lead here. Although, still very early. First game.
Yeah, I do, our second Terry of the night. We'll see if Chai can live up to the legacy of the one and the only, the Wang.
And, oh, power dunk. Jab, jab, power dunk for Terry special. Kulex not able to SDI out of it. And looks like that's going to be Chai's game plan. Going for the jab one. Getting that 25% each time. Yeah, I think what Kulex is going to need to do is call out those side Bs that Chai seems to be throwing out.
Yeah, this turned into a real sweaty match for a second, but maybe these guys are going to start landing some moves again. Maybe not.
He's got the go. Does he, or is he going to be able to land the input? I think forward tilt into Buster will work right now. Good mash out of Chai.
Beautiful mash. I thought he was dead.
Yeah, Kulex thought he wasn't going to mash out in time, so he went for the up smash.
Flex control, kind of zoning pretty effectively here. And this is kind of why there's so much hype on Rob lately, because he can do this kind of for free.
Yeah, even when he's losing, he still really doesn't need to approach. He can do just fine in the distance. Oh, nice snipe! No jump. Oh, maybe power dunk was a little bit too ambitious off stage.
Good stuff there out of Kulex, though, playing this very cool and collected. Trying to play for his own pride here.
I like that up air coming back. Keeping the pressure off of himself a little bit. Oh my goodness, that gyro was insane. Chai hit it with a neutral B and a side B, and the gyro still hit him.
Goddamn gyro, man.
Let's see what Chai is going to do to close out the stock. I think he's going to need to do it quickly because Kulex has been slowly figuring out this matchup. It seems the answer is gyro. As long as he
wants
can
to
keep the
be
gyro
a
out.
non-degenerate Smash player, but eventually losing forces out the worst in all of us. And it still may not be enough for Kulex here. As Chai now with the stock lead. Oh, but
Oh!
as soon as I go on my monologue, these guys always manage to get the counter kill, and it is last stock 0-0. Can Kulex get a game 5?
Yeah, I guess it is technically a tournament stop for Kulex here in this bracket, even though he will be automatically advancing.
And I will say, I do think there is some pride at stake here. I think getting a top seed in this and shy, sometimes he's gonna shy.
Do you think we see the Pyre Mithra for the game 5?
I am really curious.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, because that first round opponent, do they know who they play if they lose this?
Microphone activated.
Unmute on OBS as well. Yeah, no, the bracket is totally like open information. It's there. You can look at the link that already has the top 4 seeds in it. So, yes, that is TeamSpeak, Chris DPG. The GOAT, TeamSpeak. So in terms of seeds, in the top 8 brackets, we have KK is the first seed. Candy Jack is the 2nd seed, Duds is the 3rd seed, and Wellens is the 4th seed. So if any of these guys are scared of Duds, which I will tell you, multiple players in this bracket tonight are very scared of Duds. So some of these guys, I almost wonder if are going to try to throw some matches away to maybe dodge that matchup.
So the loser of this will get the 8th seed and play me in round 1. Yes! Let's get some Joe-Rees in the chat.
Let's go.
Hero was part of one of the best sets in Baddy Smash history. Elimination bracket, grand finals,
The Baddy Smash
and
proves
winners finals.
sometimes you don't need a ton of stakes for it to be hype. Oh my god, Kulex. I thought he just had a kill there.
Yeah, it was very close. Chai brings it right back. And here we go, the menu is coming out. Oh man, these conversions. Let's see, maybe Chai will use more side B. Oh! The whack hit him, but it didn't kill. Bounce?
That's going to be big in this matchup. I really like that.
That's really good. Yeah. Psych up. Flame Slash. He gets the arms. Snooze. Oh, but he's going really high.
This is what happens. Hero starts tossing out his stuff on the ledge. You don't know what to do. You start going for these crazy high recoveries, and it becomes madness, and you're gonna get whacked, young man!
There we go. RNG coming through. Ooh, great tech in the platform. That's not an easy tech, especially online. And Kulex just hit it right there. Save them from getting hit more. And Chai really liking neutral B. Not using side B a ton, but he's using neutral B really well in neutral.
Yeah, I really
Maybe
love
that's why
that.
it's called neutral special. If there was a time to bounce, that was it. Right as the gyro was coming right out.
There is another kill, and now it is tournament stock here for Kulex in this qualifier bracket. Can Chai gift him a few more SDs or not?
News? Good shield. Rob not fast enough to get over there and get under him for the landing.
Yeah, Chai with, or sorry, Kulex with just the good enough kind of air movements here to. Oh,
Another
this is
perfect bounce.
you can't keep getting away with this.
Well, it's Hero. He can and he will.
Bogus. Now what will it be? Shields the whack, but Kulex, oh man, is he really about to get restocked by Hero in game 5?
I want to see a kamikaze here. No 3-stock, but we know it's a 3-stock. If it's a
In
kamikaze.
Hero terms, I think a JV is almost better than a real one.
Yeah. Oh,
But he will get
the
neither.
back air hitbox. Oh, he's Now that could have been a mistake from Chai. Oomph will let him kill it easier, but it also multiplies the damage that you receive. So if there's a time... Oh, Oomph runs out. But if there was a time for Kulak to come back, that would have been it. But that bad DI is going to end it. There's the JV. JV3.
That means Kulex will be out at 4th. Chai will still keep his bracket alive to play for any higher seed. Congrats to him. A massive, massive win there out of Chai. That means we will have Chai versus G Harris. These guys played to 5 games earlier in the winners semifinals off the stream. So I am really excited to watch those two go at it. So stick around, folks. We'll be back in just a sec. Alright folks, welcome back to Baddy Smash presents Team Swain's Baddy Charity League, where on the bad side we have G Harris, and on the bad side we have Chai, playing to increase their seeds even further.
I think I see what Chai's doing. He's trying to retake the most characters played in Baddy Smash.
Does it count in a Baddy Smash adjacent event?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they're just playing Smash 64. I can respect it.
Maybe.
I'm curious what pick G Harris expects here. He's always been very vocal that he hates some DK matchups a lot, and he will almost always default to this Ness when he's in front of them. So I'm curious if he was expecting something and he was preemptively switching off the DK. But whatever the reason was, it's looking good so far, as this is not Salvor's Lucas on stream.
Yeah, maybe he just likes Ness as a character better than DK now. I've been trying to transition to a different character myself, but so far it's really only worked decently.
I don't know what he's played in all of his matches. Yeah, G Harris did play DK against me 3 straight games, and it was looking very on point. Like he had not missed a lot of time. So I do think we'll see both of them if these matches are close.
Maybe he thinks that Chai has had a lot of experience getting beaten by DK already, and he wanted to give him new experience.
And I should add again, these guys played 5 games in the winners semifinal, so whatever happened in that match presumably has a huge impact on what's going to be happening here.
True.
DK Thunders is just hot stuff.
Yeah, it forces him to go high, or at least there's an air dodge. Oh! The G Harris special, roll behind back throw. Oh, roll behind down smash. The Fort Glory special.
Oh, beautiful
Back
spot
to the
dodge.
Smash 4 days. Oh man. Look at this turn-based gameplay here.
My God, G Harris trying with all his little boy might to hold on to the stock. No one can get the kill.
Who wants it more? Oh, he heals.
And that is, no, it's not that forward air. Limper than an 80-year-old man. But this back throw has got to do it.
Yeah, not quite as powerful, but with that rage and 150% and no tech. Wow.
What somebody needs to just clip this last like 60 seconds. This is Baddy Smash at its finest.
Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been a buff.
He's
good
clean.
discipline from Cheers. Oh. Decent little swing from Chai. Oh, I saw the forward air before it happened, but didn't quite land it.
That's Mario, man. He only really needs to land like one of those a match, and that can be the momentum decider. But G Harris has not been letting himself get opened up.
Yeah, Chai is definitely going to need to take the stock. It is against Ness, so he is very gimpable.
Oh, salvo cross-up not working. But still, this
Chai's
is
being really aggressive.
Oh, I love that.
He's being really aggressive with his recovery landings.
G Harris, though, he's really spamming these rolls. I feel like one of these guys might get punished out of one of these and have their match end, but great spot dodge, Chai. There it is, though. Falling back air. No minute straight of rollsies again this match. And G Harris, no Donkey Kong required, going to go up 1-0.
Yeah, I wonder if the Mario came out in their last set, or if Chai's just messing around with different characters at this point. Is Duds the third seed?
Yes, Duds will be the third seed, so loser of this match will get Duds in round 1.
Yeah, and second place Wellens? Or second, wait. No, fourth seed is Wellens.
Yeah, fourth seed is Wellens. So
second seed is Candy.
And first seed is you.
Yes, I will be playing Kulex. Which I am very excited for.
That will be a really exciting match. As you guys, I do not believe have ever played a Baddy Smash.
No, we did play in losers. Was it losers finals? Maybe winners finals in. Yeah, I think it was winners finals in the all random bracket that we did on once.
Okay, and I think we've caught these guys at doubles a couple of times, you and I. So
yeah,
we've seen them, but be some different stakes on Saturday.
The DK on WarioWare.
Let's go.
You didn't see this stage a ton last season.
Welcome to Baddy Smash.
The King K rule from Chai. Didn't he realize this matchup on this stage in the past?
Chai's not the type to learn.
And so far, he is
not the type that needs to learn. I can't wait to just see 7 different King K rolls. Top 8 is Chai. It's looting and pillaging this first game.
Easily doing it. It was G Harris's turn for a second, but DK's a bad character.
Yeah, that's it, folks. DK, everyone can 0 to death him. He's owning up to it. It happens. Maybe G Harris just wants to go give it to Duds. He in Twitch chat, I think said earlier he is not scared of Duds. So.
Oh, up B. Forward smash will do it as well.
Heavy half.
Ooh, good awareness from Chai, knowing that the dash attack wouldn't reach. Nice. 2. Oh, but the Nair powering through. G Harris does have the punch, and that's going to start killing pretty soon, on this stage especially. Oh, a little bit late.
Oh my God, that was
just
Wario
like that. Yeah, that was a very interesting interaction. The down smash from K-Rool absorbed the bearing hitbox from the Donkey Kong side B, instantly punishing him.
Means 3 zeros will be off the menu in this match.
True. Oh yeah, by the looks of during that game, I was like, wow, Chai's looking really good in this set, but I forgot that G Harris won game 1.
Yep, 1-1 set here. So, this went very smoothly tonight. I have to say, I am very pleased with where we are. A lot of concerns about doing this qualifier with, you know, we had some people that haven't been in Baddy Smash in quite a while. Some people that maybe didn't know competitive Smash super well. I didn't know how hoping people would reach out and schedule their matches would go, but it seems we had a very good batch of signups who, importantly, saw the pings. That's really all it takes. If you see the pings, you're usually on track. But thank you to everyone that's watching. Thank you to everyone that was playing and actually was able to successfully schedule their matches, accommodate the few people who had minor scheduling issues tonight. Been some fun Smash, and this is just the warm-up because we're going to have the real hype on Saturday when we are raising money for those kids.
Yeah, empty your wallets, save some lives. And all 3 days there will be Team Swain content going on, right?
Correct. We have
all 3 days of the weekend.
We have major events all 3 days, as well as a lot of smaller events going on. So we will have Friday nights. We're going to have our Valorant one-day baddie tournaments, followed up by the League of Legends Goods versus Bads show match. All I can say on that one is, folks, tune in Friday night because we've got some absolute insanity on the board that we're going to put into that show match. It's probably going to be hilarious. So if you're going to watch one side event, you should definitely start there the first night. Followed by Smash the second day, League of Legends the third day, and a lot of stuff in between. But before we get there, we've got Roy versus Ness.
Both of them specialize in fire-powered moves. Oh, good frame trap from Chai there. Landing some good meaty hits. Oh, he called out the roll, but then G. Harris went through him somehow.
Called out the wrong number. G. Harris holding on to his life here. We got a nice even game here.
Very close game here. Ooh, really good stuff from Chai getting out of the PK fire pretty early. Oh, that might have been a kill if it was.
That was a setup!
110. Holy man. Someone saw it back throw and said, this is a great idea. And so far, when G. Harris has been playing the Ness, he's been getting out to the leads. Still pretty early on in this game, too.
Ooh, no punish there.
Oh, I like the down smash attempt, but not the right option to do it on.
And this is just looking like some domination here out of G. Harris. Loving everything he's throwing out. Great recovery.
Ooh, nice air dodge to the ledge. Roy doesn't have too many moves that are strong that hit at that angle that G. Harris went at.
Oh, and that's
oh wow, he's gonna be
kill.
Up the...
Oh man, G. Harris.
Nice.
On point. Finally, the
G. Harris. He doesn't up B often. When he does, he usually nails the angle perfectly.
Yeah, he's a clean player. Love to see it. So well, Shy got a chance here on even stocks if he can just string a little more damage together. Oh, there it is! Percentage lead don't mean shit if you got the stocks, and Shy is gonna rip and tear himself back into the lead here. Gonna be another back throw though. We've got once again last stock is 0-0.
That's what we love to see here at Baddy Smash.
Ooh, like
oh, now Chai taking the lead.
Oh, aggressive air dodge.
I thought he may have gone too far there.
He looked really close to going too far there, but we should know not to doubt the man.
Yeah, magnet hands, especially with Ness. Good up smash.
Now this is easily
Chai
kill
is
percent
one good hit away. Ooh, one more though, should do it. Oh, he does not get the sweet spot.
Not a whole lot of hits left that G. Harris can take. And good job goes to the ledge. Gonna,
Uh-oh.
Falls out the up B.
Here's his opportunity.
Good air dodge on a Chai.
Forces out the air dodge.
GX trying to reset this to neutral. Keep it sweaty. This will not kill at this percent. Chai makes it back. GX holds onto that pulse for too long. We're getting close to the kill percent on the back throw, but we're not going to get there. Chai with the falling forward air is going to take the lead in this set 2-1.
And that was really looking like G Harris's game up until Chai landed that down air from Roy. After that happened, it was looking like all Chai. Game 4. Chai ahead. 2 games to 1.
Yeah, Chai picking up where he left off in Baddy Smash 6. Playing hot.
Yeah, he actually outplaced a lot of big names that season. And Chai beat Kulex and now is ahead on G Harris without going the Pyramithra. Maybe against Kulex and G Harris, they kind of turned back the clock to the older Baddy Smash days where they competed in the seasons. Maybe Chai's doing that himself when he wasn't just sticking to one character.
Yeah, Chai's just trying to see if he can play the entire roster in a single bracket at this point. God's the Falco coming out.
Maybe he's going random, but not choosing the random space on the selection screen. Maybe he's doing like a random number generator and choosing that way. Or maybe Duds is just at his house now. Maybe he had Wellens at his house for K-Rool.
No,
Now Duds is at his house for Falco. Or maybe Chai's at Duds' house because he's running his semi-weekly
Duds
right
does
now.
have Fireside Wednesdays going on.
Pretty close game so far. Up or back? Back.
Oh yeah, we saw this in Twitch chat already. Candy Jack's playing with Chai.
Oh, he is?
They're out
Oh!
of Chai though. These guys really just taking their sweet time playing around with this first stock. Shield. And there we go. Punish out of Chai, taking the stock lead.
That was great patience. Shielded the first up there. I think I would have tried to hit him after that, but he shielded the second one. Got
100% out of me. But there it is. That back throw, one of the most brutal in the game.
Yeah, you're never safe against Ness at those high percents, because that back throw anywhere on the stage will probably net him to stop.
That might be the best throw in the game outright.
It definitely has the most knockback growth, I believe. Some of them will kill that ledge a little bit earlier with the right DI, but once the percentage starts getting at a point, Nesses will just go much farther than other ones. I think whoever gets this next kill is gonna get that momentum going on the last stock. Or who knows, we might see a case of last stock 0-0.
And it's happened a lot.
Good stuff from Chai rolling away from that grab.
Over there though.
Nice. Yeah, I like that aggressiveness from G Harris coming back to the stage. A lot of times he's gone with a more passive air dodge, but he mixed it up that time and it paid off. Wow, 79% and almost killed.
Staying aggressive. Nice back to stage there. He holds the stock. There we go.
Ooh.
Walk off there.
That was smart. Oh, he's going for that roll behind back throw. Ooh, I like that from Chai. Taking the frame. I think it's still frame 3 neutraler that Falco has. Getting on disadvantage with it.
You think we're gonna see his metal legs impact this game?
I don't know, maybe a down air. Will out prioritize something weird. An up smash. Whoa!
Right there off the top.
Up throw. So Ness is 2 kill throws.
Yeah, that seemed like a top platform special specifically. I don't think that would have killed
Yeah.
him at the bottom. But G Harris adapting to the situation. Smart.
Yeah, maybe a down smash. Now he's just throwing out those smash attacks, hoping to end the game now. That shield getting pretty low. No jump.
Oh, beautiful there. Chai, though, sees a big opening, and he is going to go and take it. That means Chai is going to mop this series up 3-1 to get himself into the grand finals. G Harris will be playing duds in round 1 on Saturday. Shout out to Candy Jack cheerleading this boy on in the Twitch chat. As we know, Chai, he's really giving himself a treat tonight. He's gonna have a lot of odd to watch back after tonight is done. Guy with a huge string. What is this? 4 straight matches he'll have had on stream, and against some some real opponents. Playing a bunch of different characters. This should be really exciting for him. So we'll be back in a sec, guys. We've got our grand finals coming up to determine the first and second seeds for Saturday. It will be Trev versus Chai. So please stay tuned. Alright, welcome back, Baddy Smashers.
3, 2,
So we are here in our grand finals. We have Trev, aka Dave, going up against Shy. Dave coming off a just fat run through Winterside with some massive 3-0 wins over Kulex and G Harris. And we're gonna see if he can keep that streak alive as everyone's what's the best word to use for this Dark Samus?
Favorite. We have yet another character from Chai. And there's the bomb ledge traps. And
That's gonna
online
kill,
kills
wow.
him. There really isn't a good option to do. Like if he guesses what ledge get up you do, you're guaranteed to get sent back off stage. Oh, he drops shield and gets hit by that last hit of the uppie. And there is the uppie out of shield.
Very consistent with those upbeats, knows how to hit them. As Shy,
And
oh
online
no.
kills him again. There's the true combo from the projectile. Oh man, he's running away with it. Guess that's what 2 SDs will do.
Shout out real quick to anyone that is playing in any of our events this weekend. Looks like we just got the full side event list published. So we'll check the Discord. I want to get an idea of what's all going to be happening. Oh, you and Duds are playing a match in Smash?
We are.
Is that news to you too? Because you're on the schedule I'm looking at.
Oh no, I know that.
Oh, I was like, that would sound like Duds to just sign up you without telling you, if we're being honest. But
Hey, there's a stock.
yeah,
I don't
Shy
think Shy's
is.
bringing this game back though. Oh, I'm really surprised he didn't up B immediately. There's the bomb. There's the up B. And he gets the punish. There's a bomb. And neutral air. He lives!
Oh, Footsy's
There's a
almost
bomb.
gonna do
There's
it.
a
The
bomb.
Oh.
Oh! And the neutral B
Perfect.
inside of it.
Trev is gonna keep this massive winning streak going with a dominant game 1 over Chai playing down to his D tier characters at this point.
G Harris in the comments, the best option when bombs are a ledge is to uninstall and start playing Nickelodeon All-Stars. Yeah, the bombs can definitely be frustrating to play against. But Trev's just... It's not exactly easy. I mean, it probably is for him now, but I've tried doing the same strategy, but I can't get the placement and timing on the bombs.
Yeah, for as
It's
frustrating
crazy,
as
it's
it
crazy
may
how
be,
consistent he is.
yeah, it can be a very frustrating thing to be on the receiving end of, but like I do not want to sell his skill short. He is very, very damn good at it. I'm really excited to see how he plays in our top 8 on Saturdays. All right, Chai. I assume busting out this banjo.
Yeah, buckle in, this could be a long game.
Are you on waiting for the battle to start?
Yeah.
Okay. This is... Did they? Okay. I was really starting to panic that like the arena had bugged out on us, which is never something I've seen happen before, but I will never fully be capable of trusting Smash Online to not just do something whack.
Yeah, 100% agree with you there. I think what happened was Chai picked the character and then was ready to go, but then maybe forgot to switch the stage.
Alright, so it is going to be the badge. Shy up to one of his actual mains. This may be a better indicator of what the power level between these two is. We'll see, can Banjo keep up with the Dark One?
3, 2,
See, is this Omega form?
Nope, actual Northern Cave here. So this pretty good stage for Banjo. Pretty solid stage for Samus as well.
That rapid jab, not working very well. Oh man, the bomb actually trade with the neutral B. There's one up B. Frame 4, by the way.
That fast.
Wonder Wing.
Out for the deeps.
Probably going to be key in this matchup. Oh, nice forward air conversion. Oh, wow. Really good drifting from Trev. Oh, no jump. Good drift again.
Yeah, Dave is
Uh-oh.
always so clean with his recovery movements, but Chai
Let's see.
has a lot of options to come back.
Didn't even need to use the Wonder Wing. Oh, there he's going to use it. Neutral B is going to combo into the grab.
I can't believe how much time these guys are both spending off the stage.
Yeah. Up the out of shield.
Oh, wow, that's gonna kill.
He got the cross up.
Yeah, I don't know.
DI.
Yeah, that's just it. That did not look like it was DI. Just very unfortunate for Chai.
Yeah, online I'd say it's unreactable how you're supposed to DI it. It's a tough move to DI offline as well. Get
Well,
up
the up
tilt.
tilt is gonna do it. Chai with a minor disadvantage here. 2 stocks apiece.
Oh, there's a Wonder Wing, but Trev can't quite punish it. Ooh, there's one up there.
Oh, man.
Actually caught the bomb. I don't think that used the Wonder Wing though.
Oh, it looks like it did. So that one will. And that is gonna be a kill with the back air. Trev wants to put his mushroom stamp all over this qualifier bracket.
Chai did leave some Wonder Wings on the table. Well, there's the up B out of shield. That's something that Trev is so good at. He'll bait you into hitting an aerial right onto him, and he hits you with that up B. Oh, what a recovery. There's another up B.
Try to
Packing
kill.
on the damage at this point.
Good extra credit here from Trev is now get some offstage options here.
Oh,
Catches
man.
him hanging forever. Chai didn't even think about him actually firing it. That is going to give a 2-0 lead to Trev here, who is well on his way to a date with Wellens on Saturday. And can Chai reverse this? My heart tells me no.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Chai would be playing Candy Jack if he gets the second seed. Wait, no. What am I talking about? Chai would be playing Duds, I believe.
No, Candy is the second seed.
Yeah, but Chai would be
Oh, yes,
the
sorry.
sixth seed, right?
Yeah, I'm getting this backwards. Yeah, so Chai will
Yeah.
be playing Duds, which is always a really good matchup. So we're gonna see the Byleth again. This looked really good earlier. Big fan of
3, 2,
Man Byleth. You can't trust anyone that plays Man Byleth.
Doesn't MK Leo play
You can't
Man
trust
Byleth?
anyone that plays Man Byleth.
Oh, I know. I know the reason that Trev got hit was because he up-beat there. The hitbox is still coming.
Maybe God is good after all. Just playing a character he can play a little more patiently to see if he can wait out some of Samus's shenanigans. Good air movements out of Dave.
Oh, and there's an up B. Calling out the neutral good up, but he rolled behind. Oh, the bomb into the grab. Oh, and that's something that Dave has been liking recently. Using the Zair off stage. Zair into grab.
Yeah, that's been
Seems like
really
all his
clean.
characters moves combos. Dave's really good at landing them.
He knows a lot of these combos with Samus. Now Chai going nice and low, but oh, yeah, he's
Wow! It didn't matter.
did not matter at all. Because Dave,
It looked really cool.
he's on his way to. I don't know what happens that this man dropped the game against Freefy in the first round of winners bracket.
Might not have been playing Dark Samus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because that's, yeah, I was about to say he's gonna run through this entire bracket with only a game dropped if he keeps this up, which is just an insane run out of Dave. But I knew it was good, but I didn't expect him to dominate like that.
Oh,
That
goes
should be a
real
kill.
deep.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah,
Buddy, the jump.
Crabcaster losing track over here. Forgive me, folks.
Oh, no jump for Chai.
Oh, that was a beautiful
still
string
no
out of
jump.
Dave. And there we go. That, I think, is going to do a kill,
Wow.
yeah. Too far out. This is just so clean out of Dave. Ooh, I will give some credit. He's using way more options on this Dark Samus than the last time I saw him.
Seems like every situation he knows the best option.
Yeah, this
Oh,
has been
man.
really impressive. But
Oh.
Sniper Chai coming through, trying to keep his run alive here.
Oh, there's a nice little combo. The bombs is so hard to know where he's gonna go. Back throw. Think he's gonna need to get the ledge trap right here. Doesn't get it, and he gets grabbed by the long grab range. There's the down smash. Oh, that's a good side B.
Still the lob that's going to kill Chai here. Good job, though. He survives the charge shot. I'll keep him alive a little longer. Chai trying to go for the execute there, and he's going to get the spike. Chai still alive here, but only barely. And that might
And
do
that's
it.
gonna
He has
do
an
it.
air dodge. He's so beautiful.
He made it back.
Chai, great shield discipline there.
I think he needed to punish there. And
Let him do it again. Beautiful read there out of Dave. And he is going to run through this entire qualifier bracket with only a single game dropped in the first round. Secure seed number 5 heading into Saturday. And Wellens, you better be on the lookout.
yeah, Trev is for real.
He sure is. That means that is going to do it here, folks. So we will see you first on Friday for some other games, and then Saturday for this top 8 bracket, as we'll be fundraising for the kids. So I hope we will see all of you there on Saturday, as well as the rest of the weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun on stream. We had a lot of good games, as well as really funny moments last year. We're hoping to bring you some of that again. So please tune in this weekend for Team Swain's Baddy Charity League for the second time. I will see you then.